Tired of the same old boring Windows 11 look? What if I told you that you can completely transform your desktop into the clean, minimal, futuristic style of the Nothing phone, all without switching operating systems? In this video, I will show you exactly how to get the Nothing UI look on your Windows 11 desktop step by step. With a customized taskbar, live weather widget, and sleek system monitoring widgets, we're turning your setup into something that feels modern and minimal. And here's the best part, I will save the most powerful customization tricks for the end, so make sure you stick around because by the time we are done, your desktop won't just look different, it will feel different. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Now, before we start, if you guys are interested in this wallpaper, I made a brand new wallpaper pack, which you can check out in the video description below. Now, let's get started by opening your web browser and go to this website. So make sure that you go to the rainmeter.net. I will also put this link in the video description below, right below the like button, by the way. Now, once you are here, click on download button, which is in blue color, and you should get this .exe file. Now, once you have it, go inside your downloads folder, and here you should see the file named Rainmeter. Double left click on it to run the installer. Here, click on the OK, then click next and install. After that, you should see some of the widgets already on your desktop. Just right click on them and then click on unload skin. Now, make sure that you have Rainmeter up and running by going here to the system tray, and here you should see the Rainmeter icon. You can also put it right here down below next to the Windows Defender. Now go back to your browser and here go to Google and search for anything UI GitHub. I will also put this GitHub page in the video description below. Once you are here on this website, you can scroll down and here you will see some of the features it actually offers, and then down below also some of the already customized desktops with this widget pack. Now this widget pack has the free version as well as the pro version. You guys can click on download basic version to get the free version, and here you can just click on this zip file to start the download. Now here, navigate to your downloads folder and make sure that you left click on the zip file, so anything UI. Click here to extract all, and then once again click on the extract. Now once you extracted the folder, you should see here the folder name anything UI basic. Now here I will just install the pro version, but the basic version is also easy to install. Just go here to the extracted folder. Here you will find 3 of the files, and then first make sure that you go inside the fonts file. Here click on Ctrl and A to select everything, and then right click and then click here to install. Now make sure that you install every single font inside this folder, and make sure that you also check this option, do this for all current items, and click here yes. And I'll just wait for it to finish installing. Now once you've done that, you can simply go here back to this extracted folder and double left click on the .rm skin file of the anything widget pack. Now here just click on the install. Now here I installed the pro version, but the basic version also works pretty well with a few of the limitations. But for this showcase, I will just show you a few features pro version actually offers. And here if I go to the widgets, let me show you how to add a widget to your desktop. And here let's add the battery widget to our desktop. Here I will click on battery, and then down below you will find a few of the shapes. Let's say we want this one, click on it, and then it will appear here on the top left corner, and we can place it somewhere here, for example. Now we can go back and let's add the clock as well. Let's add this one. This one has a different style, and you guys can preview the styles by clicking on them, and then you guys can see here how these different styles look like. I think that this first one looks the best. So for example, if you have a few versions of the same widget on your desktop, you guys can simply right click on it and then click here on unload skin. Now let's go back here and let's add the date as well. So I think I will add this one. This one looks very sleek as well. And then we can also add, for example, weather, and we can add it right here. And now you will just wait for it to refresh the weather, and you guys can see here that it's currently 36 degrees. We can go back here. We can also add, for example, music widget as well. For example, we can add this one, and this is what this widget looks like. And now we can go back here and click on the menus. Now the most important part here is to add the taskbar menu here on your desktop. So this is what the taskbar here looks like. I think it looks very nice. And one thing which we can do here is to also hide the taskbar of Windows. So here right click on the taskbar and click on the taskbar settings, and then here under the taskbar behaviors, make sure that you check this option, automatically hide the taskbar, and now close the settings. Now we can go back here to the the desktop and we can place, for example, this widget somewhere here. And the developer actually recommends, if you have, for example, 1080p display, that you go here to the display settings and here make sure that you have the resolution set to 1080p and the scaling to 125%. So this will make sure that the taskbar widget will fit really nicely here at the bottom of our screen. So this is what this looks like at the moment. And we can go even back here and also add a wallpaper. So here you can click on wallpapers and you can see how many of the wallpapers this widget pack actually comes with. And we can see here that there's actually plenty of the wallpapers to pick from. And we can, for example, just position the widgets how we like. So for example, we can place this one somewhere here and add the music widgets, for example, somewhere here, and add this one here on the right side. And then, for example, the weather widget somewhere here. Now, if you have the widgets here on your desktop and a ton of the icons, like I have the recycle bin right here, you can also hide this icon by right-clicking here, go to the view, and then make sure that you uncheck show desktop icons. So this is how easy it is to clean up your desktop. Now, you can also see here that this widget also has some of the extras like the app icons, hide taskbar feature, as well as dynamic theme. You can also, for example, click here on the start menu and this should open additional widget like this start menu. And I think it looks very, very cool. And here, for example, you can also toggle this option on and this widget will appear and you can pretty much turn off your computer with this widget as well. And you can toggle it off by just clicking on the same thing as well. Now we can click on this and this will open this window preview. And now if you go here to the bottom right corner, you will also find this arrow. Now you can click on it and this will open this new widget where you can toggle, for example, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, airplane mode, maybe even brightness, as well as the sound. And you will also see here the music widget as well. So I think this is pretty cool. Super cool customization trick with this widget as well is that you can also install this dynamic theme. So if you have the Pro version, you will also have this dynamic Pro widget pack included inside the extracted folder. Now make sure that you install it. And now this dynamic theme will apply the accent color of your wallpaper to the widgets as well, which I think it's pretty cool. One thing which you will have to do when applying this dynamic theme is to replace every single widget you added here with the regular version, for example, basic one or even with the Pro one. So here you will just have to go to the widgets and add them to your desktop like you would with the normal version. And now they will just adapt to the colors of the wallpaper. And for example, if I add this monitoring widget of the RAM, you can see here that the accent color is in white and also this charging one is in white as well. If this widget pack actually feels very sluggish on your system, one thing which you can do to improve the performance of this widget is that you go here to the system tray at the bottom right, double left click on the Rainmeter icon, and then here go to the settings. Now down below you will find this option, use hardware acceleration. And here make sure that you check this and click on OK. Now you can close it and Rainmeter should restart and the whole fluency of this widget should be a whole lot smoother. So this is one simple trick how you guys can make this widget a whole lot smoother on your system. So I think this is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave this skin linked in the video description down below and also the Rainmeter tool. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel if you of course haven't already. Your support is highly appreciated. With that said, have an amazing rest of your day and I will see you all around in the next one.